I want to share with you a story of something that happened to me several years ago, and some of you may be able to relate if you've ever been fired from a job, or if you've ever been laid off, or a relationship has terminated. The person that you're with all of a sudden came in and said, you know what, this isn't working for me anymore. Several years ago, while I was living in Santa Barbara, California, I was working for a company, and I was an assistant title officer, so I was an assistant to the title officer. And I was working here while I was going to law school. And so back then, I was very interested in looking good and how I presented myself. So every day I went to work and I was wearing a suit, really sharply dressed, and it was just my natural style. It wasn't because I wanted to particularly impress anybody or to show anybody off. And I thought that I was doing really, really good in my job. I mean, my coworkers seemingly liked me. The clients certainly liked me. And I thought that my supervisors were happy with my work, until one day when I got called into the office manager's office and he says, I'm going to have to let you go. And I thought to myself, why? This was certainly a shock for me. And I thought, what did I do wrong? And he said to me, it wasn't anything that you did wrong, it's just that you're intimidating to some people around here. And I thought, intimidating? Now, I had been previously a Marine and a police officer, and so to me, the word intimidating meant that I was, threatened to beat somebody up, or that I purposely intimidated them, placed them into fear. And when I asked him to explain, he said that I was intimidating from the standpoint of I was a threat to them, simply because of the way I spoke, because of the way I conducted myself, simply because of the way that I dressed and the way that I handled myself, and also because of the things that I was doing. I was going to law school and not just satisfied doing whatever work it was that was being given to me. And so I thought to myself, wow, really? So because I'm wanting to be better myself and wanting to improve myself, that is intimidating others? And I said to him, well, up yours. And he looked at me like offended and said, what did you say? And I said, up yours. You need to up yours. And he said, I don't understand what you mean. I said, you need to up your standards. If the other people in this office, if the other employees, some of them are threatened because someone walks in and they dress nice, act right, treat customers nice, do their job well. If they're threatened by that, then you don't throw away the person that's performing well. You throw away the people that aren't performing. Or you get them to increase their standards, increase their performance, to increase the standard of the whole office so that everybody rises. You don't get rid of the person that's doing well. And so anyway, he of course didn't listen to me, and as a result, that company, which was a very large national title company, and I'll give you the name because they ended up going out of business. They got bought out and then they went out of business anyway. Safeco Title was bought out by Chicago Title. And that just spoke volumes to me at the time, and it still does today when I see things happen around me, when I see people complain about their situation, when they complain about the relationship that they're in, the job that they're in, the car that they drive, the house that they live in, the clothes that they wear, the money that they make, and they just start complaining because it's not enough, and they want more. And I say, you know what, up yours. And they look at me like, wow, what did you say? What's wrong with you? I said, no, you need to up your standards. And so I think that we should start a movement, the Up Yours movement. So if you want to, and the next time someone's complaining to you about something about their life, just say, you know what, up yours. Yeah, that's right, up yours. And let's get everybody to just increase our standards so that we're not just satisfied with whatever is given to us or the hand that is dealt to us. Let's just increase. And sometimes that means we go back to school. It means we look for a new relationship. And everything that we do, we're always looking for a way to make ourselves better. So read more books, attend more seminars, whatever it is that you have to do, up yours. up your standards. Let's do this. Come on, join me.